This is Design on Time, where every episode, a viewer will choose 3 random things that Amy and Jamie will need to incorporate into a new creative project. The objects will be revealed at the start of the episode, and they'll have just 15 minutes to complete the project. Join them as they learn to push their creative limits in a fun and challenging way. Hey YouTube, I'm back and I can't wait to get to work. This week's guest challenger is Shauna Noel. Let's see what she has in store for us.
Hi ladies, it's Shauna Noel. I hope you guys are having lots of fun. Today I'm challenging you guys to use some paint, a numbered list, and some scrap fabric. Have fun!
Thanks, Shauna. Challenge accepted.
I chose the paint first because it was my favorite, but I didn't really have an idea of what I was going to do, so I just did 3 stripes on the side and left it. Then for the list, I used icon stamps to be my little bullet points, and I recorded my favorite Hawaiian memories. And then for the fabric, I initially thought maybe I'd be adventurous and use the sewing machine, but realized it was too much pressure, so I stapled it down. In summary, I really like how it turned out. I was really stumped with the negative space between the paint and the journaling and photos, and I almost was going to cut it into an 8.5 by 11, but I'm glad that I salvaged it with some washi tape, stamps, and more paint.
Instead of doing a layout, I decided to work on my notebook. This traveler's notebook on the left has the Creative Midori Challenge, and on the right it has the Lister's Got a List. So the prompts for number 11 were important dates and the best things about being a kid. So I started off by writing the important dates as my title, and then I wanted to stamp the best things about being a kid. Using the numbered list, I stamped 5 numbers and decided to just off the top of my head think of the best things about Jack being his age. The important dates, I decided at the last minute that I would stamp them in addition to having the stickers. I liked using the paint as just dots, so I took the opposite end of my paintbrush and did little clusters instead of actually painting them. One of the things I wanted to include was the bike, but it didn't really apply to either, but I liked it as an accent, so I decided to cut it so that it fit on both pages. As for the fabric, it kind of got me because I didn't have fabric scissors handy, so my circles are a little bit wonky. Overall, I think the colors were inspired by the fabric pieces, and I like the way it turned out, but I wish I had more time to do journaling and also for the paint to dry.
1. Step back from the table.
Thank you so much, Shauna. We had a great time.
To view these projects in detail, visit Amy Tangerine's blog.
And to find out what Shauna's up to, be sure to check out Illustrated Faith. It's very creative and very inspiring. See you next week.
Bye.
It's good to be me. Coming at you from the scrapbook world, we got Jamie, Toots, and Amy. Jamie, Toots, and Amy. Count me in. I said 1, 2, 3. 15 minutes and 3 random things to take a scrapbook and to make it sing. This week's challenger, Shauna Noel, using list, using fabric and painted pastel, drafting, crafting, making something happen, faking, faith in, big mistake making. Cause if this white boy can rap well, then you can book scrap. Huh. Huh. Huh.